Hey, welcome back to another stream. We're on the creating Bedrock SMP. Gonna do a little storage room work today, and then I think we'll probably do some pathing and probably some resource gathering. So stick around. We'll see what we can come up with here. Looks like we got some new activity. We'll check that out here in a second. How much time we got? Let's go check it out. So last night, this was not here. Worked on the path a little bit. Worked on getting a few rocks and things placed in around the pathing. Make it look a little bit more natural. We're gonna do a little bit more of that today, and then we modified the waterfall up top a little bit. That's still a work in progress, but it's not just a single block with water spilling out of it now. Let's go check out what this is over here. I don't know who structure this is, but had a little activity today, looks like. It is absolutely huge. Wonder what it is. Okay. Got some farming that went in. Someone was doing some stuff with some spruce, so someone went and found something and some bamboo. So I don't know. We'll have to inquire to see who was building, but I like the shape of it. This already feels a little bit better just from what I did yesterday. But like I said, we're going to do a little bit of pathing stuff. I think, actually, well, what I need to do, we're going to sleep for one. And then I'm in desperate need of storage. So we're going to go down in like the cellar area, modify that a little bit, and then widen that out, get some chests down there, and then start looking at some means of organizing our stuff. Get my inventory cleaned up just a little bit. I spent a quick, oh shoot, don't die. A very quick second, right at the end of the stream, kind of like looking around here just a little bit. I'm not gonna widen it out too much. There's no sense making just a ridiculous amount of storage, but I needed just like a little bit of room. There's a ton of gravel up above me. So something we might use the gravel for is to maybe do some like coarse dirt for the pathing, so it looks a little bit more natural going up into the hill with the stone. Kind of make it look a little bit more worn in. So let's get some more of this. See, I don't know how far back I want to go. And we'll go ahead and just go one more. Looks like, I was looking earlier today, it looks like we gained some traction. Had quite a bit of views on last night's stream, so thanks anyone that popped in and watched that. We had a lot of fun going through and doing what we did, so appreciate those of you that stopped and watched. stream replay will end up going up on YouTube. I might actually load that tonight after I get done streaming this stream. And then the intent will be I'll start splicing together stuff and start making some like a let's play series on I didn't mean to do that, on YouTube, so you can follow along with shorter episodes and really get the Cliff Note version of what happened each week, or however frequent I decide to upload. But stream replays can always be caught on YouTube, so be sure to check it there if you don't catch the stream live. Really curious to know who was making that structure outside. I liked it. All right, and then level 105. How much gravel do I got? Let's go ahead and take the gravel we've got. We're gonna just chunk this a little at a time. Of course, it's raining. I got dirt somewhere. Did I use most? Oh, I have dirt in my inventory. Ugh. Alright, let's get some coarse dirt made. I think it's just gravel and dirt. Pretty sure it is. Coarse dirt, yes. Let's start with 2 stacks and see what that does. We might actually mix some other stuff in there too. Whoa, literally about ran off of that. Alright, so this is stone, so let's start putting in. I'm about to, yep. I knew that was going to happen. Make another shovel. Do I have iron on me? No. I think it's 1 for shovel. Yep. Okay. To build. You can see the little trick I use to help light up surfaces. Because we're on Bedrock condition, we can hide light a little bit more strategically than people on Java can. So we want to make sure that we utilize that well, so we don't necessarily have to see all the torch spam. And then once we get a bunch of this kind of placed in there how we like, we will come back and add in we'll add in like the slabs and things, so it just looks a little bit more then looks so uniform going up. Alright, so we got another stone section. And then when we place the slabs too, I'll be hiding more light and torches and things in that, so I'm not necessarily taking care of that on this step of the way. I think if we leave some grass, that is okay. I don't necessarily want to make the whole thing. Look traveled on. Okay. I think it'll also help, like when you're coming down the hill, it'll help keep anyone new kind of on the right track, because it can be a little confusing if you're not fully ready for the different direction changes. to make sure I keep track of my sunlight. Okay. Until I hid another torch there. Let's do that. Okay, I don't think I'll turn this whole section here into coarse dirt. We'll place some slabs. So we're gonna need to go and get some. I like using spruce for it. I think it's a good. Better get out of there. I think it's a good block to use. The good thing about the coarse dirt too is it won't grass won't make its way to it. It'll stay exactly like this. So it looks a little bit more refined. And I think some of the grass, we may put some grass back and then actually do or dirt and then put the kind of do the right click on the shovel to actually get the path to show that way, just for even some more variation. So we'll have a coarse dirt path, spruce slab, and then something else. Let's see, should be pretty close. It's come down. All right, so I like the way that looked pretty smooth going, at least coming down, going up. Of course, it looked decent. May end up bulldozing some of this out as a way to get over to whatever's happening over here. So let's work on bending back around. There's something about this that it's a little too steep and windy. So I want to adjust how this comes down. So we may actually add in some. I don't necessarily like how I weaved it. It worked for the moment, but I think we'll probably come down a little more uniform and then come around and snake back down. So I'm gonna need more dirt. So we're just gonna do what I just said. Peel some of this out. Baked Pre, thanks for stopping in. I'm not interested. Thanks anyway. Let's do that. This would probably be a decent spot for like a light post or lamp post here. that. And then let's peel. Let's see, let's curve this around. Kind of make it look like it's naturally this way and not carved by me. Something like that. And we'll slowly start to blend it down. Whoop. Let me do that. We're gonna end up. This is all coarse. It's not coarse dirt. Is that coarse dirt? Some of it is. This is coarse dirt. It's got gravel in it. And then this little section here could probably be pulled out, but we won't do that yet. I need to talk to whoever built that and see what their plan is. Alright, so if we take and bend this around, let's take and make this a little bit more. I don't want to use coarse dirt for this. Let's use regular dirt. So we take and bend. I guess I was wrong. Let's break that out. Do this. We're gonna take and break all these out real quick. And I need a pickaxe now. Yeah, this already looks nicer. A little bit more permanent. Yeah. Long tool. How much daylight I got? Half a day. Alright, you can tell it's already starting to look like a path from the top side even. Which is nice. And then that's starting to look like a path there. So if we peel this, and then let's take the torch out. We want to keep it. This wide, but I want to stair step it. So we want to go 2 blocks and then go down another. So we want to do a casual, kind of a casual cascade down. Okay, so let's peel that back, add in another one here, and then this tree's gonna come out. We can always add in some custom trees or something later on. Okay, so now that that has been done, kind of curve around, and then we can add back in here. So we're coming down this way. It looks a little bit nicer, a little bit more permanent. We'll do something like this. That this will eventually all go away. So then, get that out of here. Okay, so then we'll guide out this direction with the coarse dirt. This will help me keep it all straight too as I'm planning further. Okay, so it comes down this way, and then we're going to do the same deal. So dirt there, we're going to take up this and these two. We want regular dirt, so we come out 2, and then we'll come out 2. Get rid of those. These we may end up adding like a type of like retaining wall or something to help support as this weaves down and around. Let's do this, then this. I think we'll do that to kind of signify that we're gonna come back down this way. All right, we're gonna break this. I already like this better. It's already feels much smoother. Peel these boys out. Okay, so then, we're gonna need the two. I guess so that is the second block. So then we're gonna have. Let's get this cow out of the way. Better get out of here. Okay, do that. Something like that. Yeah, I think it'd be okay that we step this down a little bit more. So we want the 2 blocks, and then we have to build this up a hair. So that'll stair step there. Then there. Then here. And we'll kind of fill this little basin in here, because this here, and then this is a little bit wonky too. So we'll basically do something like this. Then we'll come in and put some of the coarse dirt in here instead of the regular dirt. But now that gives us a much smoother path to be able to go up and around. Let's get rid of this. Because I like the transition of 3 blocks. It's a good time to go up. Yeah, that looks better. Give me 1 second. Alright, so yeah, look at that. That looks so much better already. So you can now actually tell. Let's go look from up here. So now we can actually tell that there is a more permanent path coming from where I'm at, and it weaves down and around. And then we'll make this here a little bit more permanent too. So let's go do while we're here. I don't have spruce. I wonder, there were spruce saplings all over the ground over here. We might take some of those. Yeah, look how much nicer. This is so much better. So much better. So then as we come down, eventually we'd have the torches kind of leading the way. Oh yeah. Torches kind of leading that way to help guide around. Take that, let's put that there. That's there. And then there's some torching there, but we'll change that. Okay, so let's get this filled up a little bit better. So this looks a little more cohesive. I have more dirt. I don't want to use my coarse dirt yet. Okay, so now that is better. We'll take and we'll blend this into the hill a little better. So I think I might peel. This might end up kind of being, this might be what we do today. Instead of the storage room, just get in the area. And figures. I really need to bring some, just bring some iron back down here. Also have a fully capable horse up there, and I'm not using him. I'll also make that easier. I break a shovel. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring that with me. Alright, shovel, and then we're half done there. So I saw a snapshot of the 1.20 update that's going to be coming. There's some interesting stuff. I haven't looked at the full update or the full snapshot yet, but I saw that there was going to be a new tree that they are going to be bringing in with the update. It's like a cherry blossom, but it has it's pink. Like all of its variations of it, the wood, everything, it has a pink. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. I like the way that it looks, like in its barked form, before you strip it. But how it looks after you strip it and all of its wood variations and planks and things, it is definitely pink. So it could be interesting to see what type of variations could be done with it, like if you're trying to lay out a gradients or something on a build. I mean, that'd definitely be one way to achieve some colors that are missing. So that could be kind of neat. All right, let's peel that around. No, I'm not just leaving a torch in here. I'm just gonna gradually blend this into the hill that is already here. Just real gradual. So we want it to look like it was naturally generated, not... You don't want to make it look like it had too much interference. something like that. So that feels better. Looks a little better. That could probably be cleaned up just a smidge. Let's feather out this side now. Guess that'll just be connected there. This might not be as much of a gradient, which is fine. Doesn't have to be so molded. Let's do that a little bit more. I think that looks alright. See how that looks. Come over here. That looks much better. So then we can add in, I'll probably do like the same type boulder kind of thing. Oh, right there might be a good spot. Maybe instead of it looking like a big pile up of dirt, since this is a big cliff. Or what I could end up doing is almost take that cliff and like bring it up and just get rid of the dirt, so it just changes the landscape a little bit. That could be pretty good way of just changing up the view too. Kind of like how it's done here. Like this is all like a rocky shore, so with nothing on it. So we might do the same kind of idea. We'll do that here in a little bit, though. Let's get let's get the coarse dirt put in now. So it's gonna look just a little bit different, but as that grass comes in and starts filling out, it won't touch these blocks. So it'll look nice and worn in. So it looks like I went a little bit too far there, but that's okay. Peel like that. Let's do something like this. See, so we're guiding back around. Do something like this. It's getting ready to turn dark on me. I feel like it's getting ready to. That'll probably work there. It's gonna look really like uniform and forced for a second, but this will, if I don't place the wrong blocks, we can feather this and make it look more intentional. Let's do that. Let's get a torch back down, and then we'll run up and sleep real quick. Does that look? That looks a lot better. Whoa, missed that. So that looks better. So now we can see the path winding. That'll look even nicer as the grass fills in around it, so you can actually see the designated path. Alright, let's go pick up some of the spruce saplings. They're gonna end up despawning if whoever did that doesn't come in. They might already be gone. I feel like this kind of looks like a Zeke. Ooh, they've got something else going on over there. Yeah, they got like a cellar going on over there. I like that. Alright, what we got? Is that dark? That wasn't dark oak, was it? That was acacia. Some spruce. Yeah, they were doing some work today. They went adventuring. I'll hang on to a majority of these when I find out who it is. I'm going to steal 4 of them, though. We go make some mega trees. Let's go check out... Let's go check out the cellar situation. This is not, I mean, I like this. This looks good. What's going on? Oh my, they were doing some work. Definitely doing some work. So how far do they get? 29. Okay. Good job, whoever's doing this. It feels like a Zeke build. Right, let's go back over the acacia. Actually, there's some chests laying around. Let me do. Oh yeah, yeah. They went adventuring. All right, I'm taking 4 of your spruce trees. You can have your acacia. I don't want that crap. And then, whoops, it looks like I picked up. I guess those are mine, but all right, cool. The only thing I don't like about the spruce trees is they put all that potsoil down on the ground, but I don't have the soak touch to be able to pick it up, so I don't think if I plant it and then break it, I'm not positive that it I'm not 100% sure that I can actually get the potsoil, because for a pathing block it might actually be a fairly decent variation even before the slab. So what we might do in the meantime, let's go. I'm trying to think where I want to plant it that it'll actually grow, because it'll be close enough, but I don't necessarily want to see the aftermath of the ground. But it needs the space to be able to actually do its thing. I feel like this might just be a hair too far. But we will... I might have enough bones, maybe, to bone meal that. But I'm also kind of doubting it. So we'll see. Actually, let's just go ahead and just go see. Because if I could get one just mega tree out of that, that would give me probably almost a stack of the spruce logs, and I could make a ton of planks out of that. It'd be covered for a little bit as far as these bases go, or the pathing goes. 3 bones. Well, I think that gives me like 9 bone meal. 9 bone meal. Let's see if that is enough. Hopefully it is. I'm gonna have to make an axe, but I brought iron with me, so I'm good. Pretty happy with this. This is turning out much better. Wasn't actually my plan to do this, but I believe it's gonna work out in our favor. Oh, for real? That kind of makes me mad. Might have to go. There's another way I can do that. Might go jump in the water real quick and kill some fish. That would maybe give me some bone. I could get some more. So I think I'm willing to bet I'm probably gonna be like just out of range for it to register. Because that's just part of it. Wonder how far he went to go get that. I feel like I was thinking the other day. I think I said Dark Oak was off that way, and I know that there's the Dark Oak section. I know that there's supposed to be taiga, but I think it's actually over that way, like a decent amount. So it might be worth getting on that horse and get going over that direction. Then I could actually pick up some Dark Oak as well, which is something I would like to use. I don't necessarily want to go swimming. It's too bad you couldn't get bones from like cows and things. Like, you're killing them, you're getting the hide. Why can't you get bones? But I guess it also makes sense, because if you have the I guess I could just make my own composter too. That would also do it. Oak is not my favorite thing to use. I could also just do this. I'll hang on to that blue. At some point, I think I will be making a automated sheep farm. I think that's something I'm gonna, sell in like the market here. So I want to make sure that I have something I can basically AFK at, and then be able to offer all that, because I mean, wool is another good variation, like a good block to use for a variant, so why not use it if you have it? Let's see, is this an oxide daisy? What is this? I'm not gonna be able to see it. I really don't need the seeds. I got plenty of those. See if we can get another couple. And yeah, oxide daisy. These you can get the, I think it's the light gray dye from those. Let's go ahead and go back. This has got to be fixed too. Should probably cover up that hole as well. I should also probably be staying awake for a second. I'm trying to get some skeletons for bones. That would probably also be helpful. It's a long hike. Let me think here. Let me get some of this stone. Alright, this is why I needed to make the chest for the storage downstairs. Let's do that, and then I should be able to craft one more chest, and then be able to pick my crafting table back up. Alright, let's put this in here. Nope. This. And we'll end up doing the double deep thing. So let's get the cobblestone type stuff in one. Let's get dirt stuff in another. That's not dirt. This would be a stone variant in here. We'll get wood stuff in here. Let's keep that on me. All the rest of that we'll just keep there. Alright, let's come back out here. Let's hop on. Let's go take a ride. Alright, so I believe where the... We're going to try to take our horse for a ride in this pit. I believe what they probably did to go get the spruce... There's a lot of flowers here. They did probably go get that spruce is went off this direction. So we will start by doing the same. It's basically like north. It's basically like straight north of the world spawn. So let's kind of give an opportunity to showcase like what the generation on this seed is, because it is crazy. There's a lot of birch here too. So we have to go through this, like, I think, was it an old growth birch forest, and then, if that's even a thing, or I think it's just a pretty good size like forest. There's our spruce right there. So we're going to grab some of that, and I believe just past it is... I should have brought a fence post. I did not think that part through, so I could tie this horse in place. So let's make sure we don't do anything stupid and lose. Oh, I had an axe on me. Damn it. That's hard to do when you're on his back. Alright, let's see. It's already midday. Wow. Alright, let's start with some of these small trees. Go and get a stone axe to break, and then we'll switch straight over to iron. And while we're here, we'll be able to get a bunch more saplings. You're definitely making me nervous, because I need to be able to find you. So let's come back over here. Can I still hold that? I can, so I can actually do this and hold him. And these things are tall. Let's break these out of the way. There we go, that worked decent. Okay. Does this just destroy, or does it actually give me... tell if it's actually giving me like the. Maybe there's sticks fallen. Is it not really giving me saplings though? Guess it's doing some. Not like a normal animal doing something. They stand right in front of you. What's up, man? How's your stream going? Looks like someone, I don't know if it was you or if it was Zeke, but someone did some building just south of me. Looks good. Alright, we got that. Let's take a peek before it gets too dark. I don't think I want to go over all this. This could be much deeper than I'm realizing. Alright, let's go ahead and just go back. Even the horse can fall through powdered snow, and that would be bad. And I got 8 of my own saplings too, so go ahead and go back. This should give me, alright, let's make mental note, there's bees here. So eventually if you want to get honey blocks and things, come back out this way. There's a lot of flowers here. We could easily get stuff for bone meal when we need it. That's a gravel. One of these days we'll have to do like an exploration of the area. Maybe when we're starting to search for like not necessarily our mega base, but when we're searching for some other stuff, we'll kind of tour around a little bit, because I haven't checked this out thoroughly either. Let's jump off you. Let's tie you off there. Come in here and get, I only want to turn some of these into the planks. I don't necessarily want to do all of it. How much daytime I got? Some. And let's go hit the last 3 bone meal on this tree down here and see if we can't get a big old boy to come in there. Be nice if we could get it. Of course not. Next time. Alright, so let's get some slabs out here. So what I'm thinking is we can do things. Oh, it can't be that one. Can't be that one. So that's a lie. It's gonna have to be ones that are gonna be covered. But we can go too deep, place a torch, and then place a slab. And sprinkle those around. They don't all have to be, and they won't be. They're not all gonna have stuff like that, but this way we can start to add a little bit of variation in how this looks. So it's always gonna have to be a block that is let's go ahead and go down to here. Looks like Zeke's online, so we'll figure out pretty quick. Yeah, I thought it was his. Saw his name pop up over there. Go and sleep. Down. So then we'll place, we could do the same thing, kind of sprinkled through here. I think there's a torch already in that spot. So let's kind of do something like this. We can put 2 here. That's not a big deal. All right, so then this goes back down to stone. See what my message is. Give me 1 second. I might see if he wants to join in here. Invite selected. Alright, maybe we can just get a little dialogue going here. What up, man? Oh, doing the stream thing. I like what you got going on over there.
Yeah, I haven't demoed the last deal, but hopefully this is a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to look at and something a little better to work with.
Right? Yeah, I logged on, did like my intro, and then like turned around. I'm like, what is this? Like we're gonna go see who did this. I like it.
Work in progress.
Yeah, it looks good. Peel that one out. It's not like that. We can do that. Let's hide like there. So you went out and did some acquisition of some materials.
Did I? I did some traveling.
You went far enough out to go get some spruce. So when I walked over there was a bunch of like saplings on the ground. So I picked them up for you and I stuck them in your chest next to your little like farm.
I wasn't sure if you were like
I took 4 of them.
Lowjacking me or something. Or you like tracking me somewhere. Yeah, I did. I was going around trying to find some dark wood, like the swamp areas. I couldn't find any. Surprisingly, I went in every direction once per day. I'm not sure what to do about that.
Well, if you're looking for, I know for sure, if you're looking for dark oak, you have to keep going past the. Well, it depends which direction you went, I guess.
I went every direction. Once a day, I went south, and then the other. I just did the whole thing. Must not have gone far enough.
Well, I haven't found it myself. I only know because of when I was doing a little research on the seed before I created it, I pinpointed like some points of interest. I really like the dark oak blocks. So I know about where they are. I was just kind of over in the area, but then I was like, well, it was getting dark, so I turned around. But I do know where they are.
Yeah, I've kind of moved on from it. I mean, I'd still like to get it just to have it and get a couple saplings, but...
Yeah, I'll eventually go and acquire it also, but I was running out of daylight to be able to do it on that particular run, and I didn't want to have to cross the snowy the snowy mountain just to get to it, and my horse was starting to sink into like the powdered snow. So
Yeah, I kind of had that happen. I don't recall that being a thing, but I started kind of sinking lower than the surface. Like, okay, this is weird.
yeah, it'll kill you. You'll literally like freeze to death, and then you're you're gonna go back to wherever you slept last. It's kind of a problem.
Yeah, I hear dying's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Started messing with some pathing, so that's kind of what I'm doing on stream right now. Massage this all out a little bit better. Let's see, we'll skip that one. Do this. Alright, so that looks better. I'm not sure I like how straight that little shot comes down. I think I might. That's what it does though, so I don't know. Looking better, starting to look better. Then we might carve, let's go ahead and just carve this little bit out here. Break these out. Let's peel that out. Do you know how to make the large like mega spruce trees? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the big like 2x2
I was
that are
gonna
like
say, do you
super
just
tall.
put two or I can't remember, two or four saplings
You put
together?
four of them together. Then as it grows, you get like the mega tree. And then if you are strategic about how you cut it, you can spiral case your way up it to the very top, and then basically spiral your way back down. So you don't have to like do the pillaring thing. So you can end up with like over a stack per tree, which is pretty nice. But I've got a tree over there because I didn't want to have to actually see the potzel on the ground from doing it. But I need more bone meal to be able to really make it worth it. Alright, let's add in some pathing down here. Let's do the crude thing here. And then we'll add in the coarse dirt.
Wait a minute.
Something like, whoop, it's not what I meant.
Ha!
Do that.
You could jump on your bed to break your fall.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's awesome.
Only the realist mechanics in this game.
It's fun when you learn this stuff for yourself instead of just seeing it all.
Alright, let's get a couple more in here. Could probably actually do a little bit more of this. Let's do that. It's almost a little too sporadic. Let's do that. Put a second one there.
Oop, that's not what
So let's do coarse dirt. We'll add in a few of those. Hey, there is a horse right here. Would you like
Yeah.
baby? It's a baby
I
horse.
need. Whoop. Shit. I need to get my hands on some faster travel.
All
I just
right,
need to make sure
I'm
I
gonna
can
bring
maintain it
you.
though.
I'm bringing you a baby horse right now. I'll tie it to a fence post, and then I will bring you a saddle.
I found 2 leads randomly. I think
Oh, that's a white
one of
horse.
those traveling
Here.
salespeople must have lost his.
Yeah, here's a white horse actually right here. So I'm gonna grab it.
My God, that
Bring that
sun
one to
just
use.
drops like a rock.
Yeah. I'm coming up your path right now.
Yeah, I
Side of your
started
building.
shoveling out an actual roadway, but the shovel gave out.
Cool.
Did
it not tie it?
they say, do you need to? Okay, there it goes.
There
Awesome.
we go. I'll bring you a saddle here in a second. I've got like 5.
Have bed.
Good thing I got this nice pre-lit pathway up to my cabin.
Yeah, that horse does not want to be here.
Almost to the top.
Oh.
Go. Right, there's a saddle there. Okay. With any luck, that horse will be fast and jump. This one I've got actually jumps decent and it's fairly quick.
Oh, they have
Is,
like statistics.
yeah, well, like it's trial by fire, basically. But ooh, there's a creeper. Let me tie that off, and then let's go take care of this guy. Hey man, nope, don't be blowing up his tree.
I mean, I'm gonna cut it down anyway.
All right, here is your saddle, so you can try and befriend that thing, and
I was gonna say, do I need?
you have to jump on his back and make him like you first, and then you can add the saddle to him.
I thought you had to like give him blocks of hay or something.
You can just keep trying to jump on his back. He'll kick you off a few times before he. Oh, okay. That's what happened to mine too, the first try. So now if you open his inventory, you can throw that saddle on it, and then you can ride him around.
All right. I just undo it. I can.
Yep.
Yeah, mother.
Is he fast or is he slow?
I mean, it's faster than I can walk.
Oh shit, ain't he jumps pretty good. God damn.
You know, like normal horses do.
Actually, he jumps higher than mine. Unless you, I guess you went up this block.
No, I
think you
go up the
actually-
second one.
No? Alright, well, yeah, you got a good one. I found you a good one.
You, I always say you caught him. If you want to keep him.
Yeah, that's what I said. I found you a good one. I'm good with this one. This one's
Oh,
fine.
there we go. And awesome. You get comfy right there. I'm gonna finish this
That'll help.
slowly but surely.
Oh look, my big tree finally formed. Alright, do I have a fence post on me? Of course not. Alright, tie this guy off at your farm here and go cut that tree down. So snatched baggage is streaming from his like solo survival world. That's who Peter Griffin we were playing with last night. His Twitch stream is snatched baggage.
Hmm.
He's building a giant like a giant castle, but he's got a like his like pretty much like his first world he made. He made this giant like 50 by 50 pyramid, and then it's like on the edge of a bay. So then he went and he's basically surrounding this bay, and he's putting in a castle now. It's gonna have like a giant like Trojan helmet in the front of it, and then on the other side of the bay, opposite of the pyramid, is gonna be this like giant like jungle temple. So he's streaming the castle build right now.
You planning on jumping over there at any given time?
Nah, I'm letting him do his thing. I'm gonna try and be better about not jumping between worlds so much. So I think I'm just gonna like strictly stream this one for a while. That way, when my devout followers that I have, all 7 of them, when when I stream, they kind of know I'm gonna be here. And I really enjoyed like the early game grind, so I'm a little more motivated for this particular world at the moment.
Yeah.
But I've got some good ideas for some episode content and stuff. So like I think I was saying like I kind of want to do this like marketplace thing
Yeah.
over at that village. So something I had recently built on my main world was an automated sheep farm, like with all 16 colors. So I think I'm gonna actually build a farm like that, and then I'll sell all 16 colors of wool, which would be handy whenever we get to the point where we want to raid an ancient city, and I know about where a couple of them are. In order to successfully do it, you have to have a crazy amount of wool to sneak around and not get your face ripped off by that warden. So it's actually a valuable block that we could have, but it's also another just good block because of all the color for just the added textures and things. So I know for sure that's a shop I'm gonna put up, and then I'll put like a tailor villager in it, because it's something you can trade wool and stuff for other things. So
Yeah.
I also kind of thought about like a fishing, like a fisher's hut, like somewhere over there, like along the actual bay, something you can fish from, but kind of give it like a dock or like a marina type look.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I kind of had in mind before, but again, everything's so elevated around this body of water, it just, I don't know how that would play out. Plus, you'd have to put the piers down through the water, and this stuff is deep enough that it's kind
Yeah,
of a
it
pain.
is. Yeah, well, I mean, at least you're actually trying to um, make it look like how you would build it in real life, not just make it float. Something that I I kind of mentioned to stream a day or two, I think a couple of days ago, was all the people that I invited or plan to invite to this server. There's one other guy that I know of. We all have an engineering or design type background, so like we're not really gonna be doing the like floating up in the air like unsuspended. Like we're probably gonna there might actually be some thought into how like it's buildable.
Yeah, let's clarify that. I don't know about everybody else, but some of us are not degreed in the engineering field. But
Right, right. But
they'd be
we're
like,
the
"Oh,
ones
well,
that do
this."
all the drawing for
I
them.
was gonna say my 8-year-old brother built something more interesting. Congratulations! I'm sure they did.
Yeah,
It's not a high bar here,
yeah,
at least not on this end.
yeah. I mean, I build Revit models, but all right. I'm gonna BRB. I'll be right back. actually like to get a floor placed in this thing too, so it didn't have a stone bottom. But so that already. Let's finish our pathing stuff. So that looks much better from up here. So let's take some of that coarse dirt. Let's hit the pathing thing on some of it, just so it helps give it a little something. And then we'll call this part good. Let's do something like this. Is the sun already going down again?
Sure is.
It's gonna have to wait a second.
Can't be helped.
Okay. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Alright. So now I need to work on a type of lamppost designed to go down. I guess it doesn't have to be a lamppost. I can do like the fence, like the small like fence rail type deal. That would work too. That definitely looks better. Going down this way. So we got something there. Let's do that. That. Don't necessarily have to put tons of thought into it. Not every row needs it, and that kind of feeds naturally into that. Alright, looks good. Alright, let's get some fences, like rail or like guardrails in here to block this off. What I should do is go plant these other trees real quick. Because we're definitely going to use some of this spruce for supports down here. So pull this open. Look at that iron right there. So do this. A nice big pocket of iron. How do I want to do that? Let's peel this back one more row. We'll start to support. Actually, I think, do I want to make this ceiling higher? I might actually. I could maybe do this section right here. feel like that'll look. What I probably should have done was not do that. Actually peel this to here. And I think I meant to do that one row over. Do the same. Whoop. Same here. We gotta take and pull this up the rest of the way. Okay. So if we have those broke there, we can pop these down here. So it starts to support that. No, I think I actually want that to go the whole way. Let's put gravel in there. Let's go ahead and peel this out. Then let's support this. Let's peel this iron out. Got a nice pocket of it. Something like that. Nope, I don't like that. That closes it off. Not sure I even like what I've done there. Let's go ahead and take that back out. Not sure of that. Block that, and then let's take these out here. Let's get so we're actually going to make another crafting table there. We're going to leave one down in here. I like leaving one down in my storage. Set it there. Put some lights there. Alright, so then we're going to go get some chests now. Do I have regular stone? I thought I did. Go check. some. Not the smoker. Let's go here.
Oh, that's too far.
Do that. Get that going. That'll help that. In the meantime, let's get a bunch of chests made. It's 24. It's probably not enough. Let's do...
Sun is going down.
Okay.
Although, I need a bunch of string, and I think, what, that's just spiders?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I was going to say, I might just let the night run one of these times, because arrows, string, whatever else we can get our hands on.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do that. We'll have to do that soon. Until we can get a mob farm. Someone gets a mob farm built. I have a feeling that might be me. Okay, let's do this. Bing, bing, bing. Alright, I need 8 more chests. And we can start to get organized a little bit. Let's go plant another big spruce tree. Are you following a... That roof line looks familiar. Are you following like a barn build, like a mythical sausage type barn build?
Mythical sausage. Well, I'm definitely using references for a mixture of features on this, but I have no idea who that is.
He's a very, very good
Let's see what pops
builder.
up.
I think he did one like that. Also, who's another guy? Blue Nerd.
That's okay. Blue Nerd's the name that's on this one.
Okay, I'll say like I've built that
I'm looking at like
on a world that me and Graham have.
Yeah, I'm looking at like 6 different images and doing a compilation of all of them, but that's the first one I clicked was Blue Nerd.
Yeah, he's got some excellent builds.
I'm not like watching it, I'm just trying to visually do it, and it's clearly not working, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some fairly complex stuff that he's done. But I love the style that he builds in. Don't think anything of it when you turn around one of these days and there's like a fair amount of just large spruce trees around everywhere.
Think nothing of it.
In the meantime, maybe I can get what I need from this. Oh, hell, that tree already grew. Shit.
Damn it. miss the bed.
Have you gotten down to like iron level or
You
anything?
know, I'm really disappointed with how much I've gotten. I don't know if you went down to the mine that's in the back of the barn, but I found like
I
a
did go down the
handful.
stairs. Well, you're not. So, like, the most ideal level to find iron on is level
Yeah,
15.
I'm nowhere near because
Um,
this is so elevated.
well, you were at 20,
I'm just
or I
saying it
think you
took a
were
long
clear
ass
down
time
to
to get
20.
there because we're on
Oh,
like
I
a
bet.
plateau, like 10 blocks above the water, so like we're just not at the optimal place to put an opening. But
Yeah, I can't remember. Did you actually? I did probably didn't show you the how I did my mine shaft. It's just a hole. It's a 2x1 hole straight down, and I had ladders with me, so I'd go like 5 blocks down, place 5 ladders, go 5 blocks down, place my 5 ladders, and keep going until I got down to 15. Um, and then eventually, when I get down to the point where I'm at negative 54 for diamonds, then I will um, basically put a hole and then make it to where I can just jump all the way down it without fear of dying. Because I'll land in the little water puddle. Alright, let's go back up here. Get those last chests put in. And from last night's stream, I've had 21 views on it on Twitch today. I'm a little shocked. That's the best I've had.
couldn't tell
Probably
you what
get
you did
like,
different.
yeah, I don't know. Okay, just a few more. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's my. So there's that, and then now we'll take. Take and do that. So now I've got a nice storage section there. Let's put in. Um, let's put in some basically bracing, I guess. Let's do. So because they're half blocks, they don't. They won't block the deals from opening, so that's a bonus. And then what I should have done too, which I'll do now, we're gonna take and put slabs underneath this. So it actually looks like we've like carved this section out and make it look a little better. So we'll do this. We're gonna peel that out. Place that support there, that support there. Take and put in a torch there. And then basically do so it looks a little more finished. And we might go ahead and just peel some of this out. So we'll surround those in the whole block so we don't see the slabs. And then do this. Since slabs are cheaper to make, do that. Looks good to me. I like it. Is it getting dark?
Yeah, it's getting there.
Not
Still
since
got
I'm
a
underground.
minute or
I'm not
two.
sure how I can tell, but
Nah, you got about
I can tell it looks a little darker.
60, 90 seconds, maybe.
Okay. Let's do that. So now we can actually take and put in more permanent stuff. So I did the bottoms first, right? Yeah. Wood here. Keep the crafting table. We'll pop into what is happening. Alright, let's grab a screenshot for this. Turn around. I'm sorry guys, I'm god awful at doing the third person thing. I'll turn off the coordinates for a second. You'll have to let me know if it turns off your coordinates too.
Still up at the moment.
I just now turned it
Yeah,
off.
they went.
Hoping
They
it was
went away.
just for me. Okay, so that's like for everybody. Okay. Well, I'm just grabbing a screenshot real quick. So
Fine. I'm not. I don't use them.
for a thumbnail.
At least not yet, anyway.
Yeah, you're good.
Not critical.
Capture screenshot. Gotta get them thumbnail shots.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, show coordinates. Put that back. And then I might go ahead and just end the stream here. Accomplish what I wanted to. Let's go back up top. Do an outro and then I'll still be playing for a little bit.
You just won't be able to see it.
Yeah. I want to jump into Snatch Baggage's stream and chat a little bit without having to worry about not communicating here. Right, let's do... Ugh. Alright guys, well that's a stream for us today. Got a little bit more done, a little bit of pathing work done, a little bit, it's massaged in. You can see we got some new structures going in the background. So excited to see what goes on there. Went on a little bit of an adventure today, got some new wood, and then finalized the storage, and yeah, things are moving along. So thanks for stopping in, and you can catch me every Tuesday on Twitch, or be sure to catch stream replays and upcoming episodes on YouTube. I'll catch you guys later. See you.